see people who are supposed to be of a blessing to you begins to act towards you as if you are an enemy, it is a function of a spirit. I will say something that will look somehow. One of the spirit that carry this manifestation can be from God. If God wants to strengthen your leg, he will cut the hand of those holding you. If God wants to strengthen your leg, sir, he will cut the hand of those who take glory in your life. If God wants to strengthen you to trust him, he will deactivate the helpers of Babylon away from you. One of the things you see when things are against you, you begin to wonder what is happening. If you check very well, you will ask, if not God, I really won't push some people away from me. Why I say so is because most household enemy, until God push them away from you, there are some help you will never experience. Listen to me. The one who give you water outside the leading of God did not love you. I don't know if you hear me. The one who is giving you water outside the leading of God, that every time God, I remember one time in Peace of Life, it's a very crazy story. I used to fast on Monday. Then in Mightily we do so much priesthood, so I used to get backlash. There are some transactions of spirits we do after the service. Even me, I will not say something hits me. I can wake up with so many pains. We used to lift some spiritual gates in the spirit, doing some interactions with spirit. I said we do priesthood for long. We used to tell them one night, I carry my Bible, carry my MP. I was praying around that Madela market. As I was praying to the top, I saw a man with a calabash and a candle. He was doing his own night vigil, doing his priesthood. He was coming down, and me, I was going like this. So he was maybe from up the corner, and me from that Madela junction to the end of that Madela market and back, because that was when every time we were hearing accident. So when I was doing those priesthood, did those priesthood to that time, come back. So me, every Monday is my fasting day. There is one person God just touched her heart. I don't know. The person will bring rice on Sunday for me. The rice will be so big that it will reach on Monday. And because I love the Lord, I don't want to waste the food. I will leave the fasting and chop the food. You know, the rice used to be big, plenty food that I cannot finish on Sunday night. And before I get to the house, it's 6, 9 rather, 10, 11, sometimes 12. We are still in our Mandela place discussing with my ministers. Then the rice will be there. Bro, on Monday that is my prayer, and I shift my prayer on Tuesday. There are some help that God should shift from you and strengthen you to enter your inheritance. Maybe God have shifted that help, you are angry. Who is that person that was helping you that stopped? And you cried. No, you have given that person God. Some household enemy may be your heart. So as we are about to correct some things, I'm setting a foundation so that we can have legal ground to deal with the enemy tonight. So every time, sir, I will get the rice. Man of God, when they bring the rice for me on Sunday, I know if we finish, and I will not want to share with these guys, because I don't know the strength of their spiritual life. May they no go chop rice with me now. You know, there's a way you give your pastor something, he go come put in expectation there. Yes, I don't want Josie to every time you come that you we do it like this, whether rice remain. So I will just eat the rice. The morning I will just parboil it and finish it by 10. I was killing my Monday fasting. That food was a very big help for me. That time was a very big help for me. But that season, what I needed was not food, was alignment. Sometimes out of goodwill, some people can be an enemy, not fighting you but fighting an ordination. Some household enemy come from cancers. I don't go that Baba shrine, they walk more go there. It's called household enemy that is like a friend. Today I want to tell you the truth that there are some, please sit down, there are some things that God will begin to do in your life. The Bible says a man's way please the Lord. So in other words, that is a place where we must operate from it, that our ways begin to blow. I hear the Holy Spirit say somebody here. I hear it. I said amen to this one. He said, as I'm talking, he said, I have heard your cry for too long. And I see that person, I see September. I see a birth date September. He said, I've heard your cry for too long. He said, that testimony you have longed for, he said, I've released it in your hand. Now sit down. So the household enemies that comes as a friend, we don't tackle them with the leaves of warfare. We tackle them with an intelligence. Remember, and I said, do you know what I said to the lady man of God? I told her, I said, no, they give me food, make I feed a prayer on Monday, because that season God told me that season was on Monday prayer. It's not now that I can eat it on Monday and not eat tea when I like. But every time I put that food on my mouth, I abort prophecies, I abort destinies. There are some household enemies that are coming to give you wine, where what you need is not wine. Today, anyone that is making God overlook his blessing, you know, there are some actions some people will do, and you will respond to it, God will hold on. There are some actions, there are some styles some people will do, God will say, you know what, let me just hold on. Maybe you have someone who was poor, promised you money, and because of that promise you have placed them where you place God. That person in the eyes of God may be an enemy. So now, who do you have in your life that is taking the place of God? That when something happens, he's the first person to call instead of God. That is an enemy. Here today, if you don't drop them down on your heart, we cannot go to number 2. If you have someone in your life that is more important to you than your knee, that is an enemy. That is not an enemy of progress. It's an enemy with progress. In other words, when God wants to strengthen you, he would, and this person's come to, a season of trials, then somebody try to lift that weight off your neck. That person is an enemy, but it's not your enemy. It's an enemy of your destination. Some mothers are the enemy of the destinies of their children, even though they love them. You see your child wake up one morning and decide to pray. You interact the prayer with beating, or come on, leave that thing, and so that they pray. That is an household enemy. Now, the household enemies are 3 categories. There are the one who stop destiny. There are the one who distract destiny, and there are the one who fight destinies. The one who stop destiny can come with cancers. The one who distract destiny can come with gifts. The one who stop destiny at the last part are the one who go extra mile to stop you. And until you check your life and see, hope no one is standing at the table of God in my life, then we cannot pray some certain prayer for you. Lord, every household enemy, check if you are actually an household enemy to the next person. How many times has the Lord said don't give and you gave? Even though it's a godly act, you disobey. One day I came to the church, I met my boys. Our brothers say they were lying down. And there's one question I always ask them if I meet them. Ima, what is the question? Have you eaten? What is the question, Johnson? Today, how many persons do I ask that question today? Okay, look at there's hand for the back. I will walk up and say, you don't chop. Everyone told the about have you eaten? I said, okay, you guys go and eat too. I am interested about their stomach. One day I entered the Lord said, leave them, let them fast. I was happy. But there are times when you look at their face, you pity for them, you give. I become an enemy. Sometimes blessing is not what you receive with your mouth, with your hand. Blessing can be what you receive in your spirit. But there are enemies that distract destinies. I know you want me to be talking about your neighbor where they fight you. I'm here to tell you, what if you are the one fighting? I remember one time I began to pray for my mother. Every time I say I will fast, they will kill chicken. Every time I say I will fast, they will cook rice. Any day I'm not fasting, it is 4 days soup. Any day where I know they fast, the soup where they chop now 4 days old. The day where I say make I fast, they'll kick. My mother will say, Joel, you not go chop. I say, Mom, let's be that with a fried stew. I say, Jesus. See, let me tell you, that darkness can steal a good intention to distract God's intention. I say darkness can steal a good intention to distract the intention of God for you. So you must be sensitive in the spirit. There are times where you should pray to the junction. God will say, pray to the junction, and somebody will stop. You they go, man, drop you for junction now. Has that ever happened to you before?
Yes, sir.
That is an enemy. No, that enemy is not just an household enemy, it's an house following enemies. Yes, anywhere you are, they can be there. Listen to me, every instruction of God comes with a reward. Every disobedience to the instruction comes with also a reward. But the reward comes with, you understand? So now I want to separate myself from every enemies of my life. The first thing I'll do is that I'll first of all be born again. If I'm not born again, I am also an household enemy. We want to deal with household enemies. Some household enemies are household patterns. One time I was praying for someone and a man appeared to me, and the man said, I died 1930 something, and before I die I said so and so is what will happen. So every time anybody wants to break out, what that man said will appear, and the spirit at work with that man will be stirred. And when that spirit is stirred, please dust this hanky very well. It used to enter my eye very, very well. That is an household enemy. What is supposed to clean my sweat is entering my eyes. If you say it again, you go outside. You do that one outside. You know, something can be good, but it's bad. Household enemy. Who is giving me what is killing me? Who is covering me yet is servicing me? You know, sometimes you have a son, your son is growing, one brother will come and introduce him to drink, and you say, let's go and let's go and enjoy. What you they take? Uncle, I never drink before. You be Jew boy. He's a member, he's an enemy. He come with a gift, but he want to sell the soul. Who have been sent to distract my journey? Some person, when they got to school, their life finished. Which man do you meet that want to cut your life off? And we are not talking about household enemy. We are talking about what is attracting the manifestations of the attack in our house, in my life. There are some people, a stray bullet can leave them and leave other people and get to them and kill them, because there is a spirit of death following everybody. It's an household pattern. Patterns are enemies. But there is one thing God can do to you tonight, is that God can give you victory. What What is the enemy of progress in my family? What are them? What are those? What are their manifestations? Like the man I was talking to, who will still go deeper in his case. How can I help you, and yet you want to take it off my hand? Now that one is not a member of his household, he's a member of his own destiny. Enemies of destinies. Number one antidote is that you must be born again. Because when you are born again, you don't know the will. If you are not born again, you will not know the will of God for you. God only reveals his will to those who are transformed. In school, those times we have some people who are studying X-ray. Those guys are in that our school, we don't have the machines, so they do the X-ray study in a system whereby the machine is drawn on a book. Imagine they are talking about machines that can do things to the bones. You are just eating. Is that one in Dawaki Junction, where what that man have is wood and very strong concussions of medications, where they begin to wrap the bones. Yes, thank you. That can get that now. But when you are in school, you see there are machines, because we don't have it in our school, so they are studying without the machines. So when they get to practical time, they saw some machine. One came back and said, "God, I see machine, my heart fly." The question is that how big is your destiny? And household enemy are distracting you, are not allowing you to see the written. Then when you now stand at the center of your life, you now shout to think somebody's owing you. Listen to me, no one owe any man. Anyone that's owing you have a legal grant to it. Johnson, if somebody rise up to fight you, you have a legal grant. One of the grounds is that he saw greatness. Nobody wake up one day to attack anybody. They see something. Now there is a question you must ask. What will make people see that thing and their first thought is to attack me? It's an enemy they attract war. I met one woman, all her life is warfare. Household enemies. Household enemy are repetitions of manifestations, repetitions of pattern. What your mother passed through, you are passing through it. What your father passed through, you are passing through it. What sisters passed through, they are passing through it. I was talking to one lady. The elder sister married and she left the husband. The second daughter married and that one left the husband. She's the third one. The fourth one is living with someone she is not married with. So that one is a pattern in the family. Now what is the household enemy? The enemy is that he steer men who are not ready for marriage. Listen to me. Don't think the person who met you and fight you was just there by mistake. Something steered the wrong atmosphere around that person. Have you ever seen something happen? Somebody say, "I wish I know I for no go outside." Have you heard that kind of case before? Say to say no for just day house. Oh, what steers you outside? Mama, there's some spirit, you must stop them. We should stop pointing at people. Let's point the spirit first. What is making men see me and they want to kill me? God told Cain, "I will put a mark on your head." That anybody that kill you, they will have problem. But Cain, you will not be happy in your lifetime. God caused Cain so much, so Cain say, "God, what is now left of me? Is anybody see me? Will they kill me?" Because I wonder, how is it that God was talking only to Cain and Cain was talking about the people? It means if God calls a man, everybody will know. If spirit fight a man, everybody will know. Bro, if spirit fight you, we go know. You will see it from your life. You will see it from what you are achieving. You will see it from what you are becoming. And if God help a man, everybody will know. What is that enemy that has bring a repetition of pattern? We want to break something tonight too. There are pattern, household enemy of witchcraft, where you see a lady, the mother married to a family of witches, and she come to Abuja, meet a man in Gwarimpa, marry the man in Otako, go to the village of witchcraft. You see, so a man whose father never used the certificate to work, and you say, "I will be angry, I will go and study big," and you came back. It's a pattern. It's an household pattern. So household enemy also have household pattern. What is resembling? What resembles shame for my life? Which shame is in my family that is around me? It's a household thing. There's a household name where the name of the family is useless. Sit down. One time I met a mother, she was crying. I said, Mom, why they cry? She said, my first son to my fourth son, none of them have sense. She said, this one, this one. I said, how about your daughters? She said, those ones I cannot talk. Imagine how can somebody give birth to 7 children and none is worthy to boast with. You think God hate that family? Check, that is a pattern that always come around him. That is why if you have a child in your house that pray, you don't know what God do for you. Maybe for instance, you come back from market, you see your child inside rakaboshat. You don't know what God do for you. Go and see what people are praying that God. Don't be saying make them pray, make them enter church. Now, what is making my child be afraid of the presence of God? It is a pattern that his father have. So that you have to convince the father before you go enter church. Now the pikin don't carry that thing. You think that the father pass out to him? Go and check the foundation. Household pattern. That is why I tell you here, if there are negative things your father do, you find yourself doing it. If you don't fight it, you leave it to the next generation. You can repeat error and still think someone is holding you. There are some people, they don't have love in their life. Anybody that come around them is a warfare. Then I give birth to a child, the same thing. Go to the next one, the same thing. What is that? It's a repetition of pattern. Patterns are household things. And that thing that is in your household is an enemy, it will stop you. But if you don't stop them here, I pray, we pray. I just pray you can lift your hand and pray today. God told me while I was coming, he said patterns will break, result will show. Let me tell you what pattern does to a man. Johnson, come. Now the destination of Johnson is to that door. Barnabas, just stand. My brother, can you stand? Just, you see, come. Stand here. Johnson, every time you want to go further, if they call you, hello, stop and make them, yeah? Oh yeah. Now, Johnson, please, 2 of you sit down, but be ready to stop him. Don't call him, just say Johnson. Respond. Maybe you came to the earth and you begin to succeed and grow, then suddenly, this is you. These are patterns, distraction, delay of different kind of frustration, but your destination is to the door. Now, if you look at him, do you see any chain around him? When you hear men of God say there is a chain on your waist, it doesn't mean chain literally. When the Bible said the yoke shall be broken off your neck, it doesn't mean physical thing put on your neck. When the Bible said the burden shall be lifted off your shoulder, it doesn't mean that somebody put kaya for your head. Sometimes delay is a burden. Now Johnson, can you go to the door? Talk to him, discuss with him, distract him. Pattern can keep you on a conversation for 10 years. Maybe I go for evangelism. I say, man of God, leave family pattern, leave it alone. Are you hearing me? Now take a journey to your destiny. I learned the walk. I don't know what is happening to me. Pattern. Sometimes the pattern will be, let's go and watch ball. While you are watching ball, you are taking cigar. When you are taking cigar, you are drinking. When you are drinking, you are humanizing. When you are humanizing, things will be happening just to stop that turn. Then another part, you come for prayer again, peace of life. Prayer happen. They deliver you, bring you back to the start point again. And I say, Joseph, take a step. Pattern will not stop stopping you until you stop pattern. I want to be free. It's not a statement of the mouth, it's a statement of the acts. If you want to break something, nobody say I go break them. No, it's the night, it's the morning, in the noon, you are on the way, you are anywhere, you are in church. God, man, like go to Sahila Bahata. Sometimes when you quote, he that is in me is greater than the world. Shake your body small. Now, after many months, just see. He came to peace of of life. I see you passing, breaking into pattern, breaking them and crushing the oppression. That is a portion in the name of Jesus. Take a step now. He will stop you until when you hear the word, you are not going to the destination, you are going to the pattern. Please come and help him. Come and help him. Like when you get the, you are not going to, you know when they say that this place that they go, no, there's no way you are going again. Go to the pattern and challenge it. Some of you, if you want to go to Abuja in the realm of the spirit, you don't enter motor, you scatter the road first. Let me show you one place from the scripture. Man of God, the Bible said, and Elijah was somewhere. The mountain was melting and scattering. He peeped his ear. He found out that God was not. Who was there? Sit. Let me ask you a question. The Bible said, why Elijah want to hear the voice of God? Mountain was melting, scattering, but he was hearing a voice. He looked and he found out God was not there. Who was there? There are distractions that look like God. So if you don't quiet it, it will look as if that is your passion. Why they go say we go they suffer? Who won't put my family like that? Everybody go make and can't reach my turn. I can't they struggle. I go born children. My children go come they feel the same thing when my husband brother children they feel. They did not give birth to me to resemble them. I came with a different heart. Johnson, if you don't break pattern, don't see some of you ignore it and say, "Ma, just they go." Every time you go, there is a voice to stop you. Let me tell you, pattern is programmed to stop you. You don't defeat pattern by ignoring. You go to pattern and you challenge it. What are the household system? Malaysia. Look at your neighbor. Tell your neighbor there is no enemy of progress. Pastor, what do you mean there is no enemy of progress? No enemy of progress. Is enemy sent to stop your progress? You must put that word sent because they are sent. Yes, sir. When you see someone say an enemy of progress, no, he's not an enemy. He was sent. Now take another step. It may look sweet. Sometimes you sleep. Your breakthrough may be at the junction, but sleep will not allow you. That time you rise to pray, you will not doze. And now you say it's household pattern. Mommy, nothing strong past the God of heaven. Baba, I don't pray, I don't tire. You check if you have prayed. Are you praying or you are dealing with these systems? Dealing with patterns. Are you somebody hearing me? Yes, just go back again. You have not received an impartation. Now come. You will stop him. Now, this time around, Johnson, don't go to the destination. He did a 3 days fasting. And God now said, go and defeat what is fighting you. Go and command it to kneel down. In the name of Jesus, I command you to kneel down. Pattern only respond to authority. And authority is trapped in an obedience. Sometimes I see some of my friends, I know some of them, they just ignore some certain things, they overlook some certain things, and I see that these are pattern fighting them. But because they have been closer to the altar, maybe because, you know, like me now, for instance, I can see something as a circle in my life, and because I have Pastor Jonathan around my life, I just say maybe we are just friends or just friends. Our friends is for a time. This evening now, where are you going? Me, where am I going? Your house. Destiny. Some of you think because you have friends, you fail to push into your own destiny. When they close church, this man they go in house, me I they go my house. His victory is not my victory, even though we say we they celebrate together. Yes, sir. Now he has defeated this one. Take another step again. He will stop you until you use the same pattern again. I command you, go by fire. It must surely respond. Why? Because now you are not going to a destination, you are going for them. That's why when I pray, when I tell someone to pray, I don't tell them say pray. One time I met a mother, I said, Mama, bless your child. Say, in the name of Jesus, my pikin, you go bless. I know that woman don't know how to bless. Before the name of Jesus was given, mothers blessed their children. But where were they blessing their children from? They are blessing their children from an intelligence in the spirit. When they say bless your children, don't come and be doing prayer. Blessing is different from prayer. If somebody want to curse, it's different from when they want to. Hey, have you seen somebody hate their spirit? They dance to their Ifa, dance and raise their things to their Ifa. When they want to fight you, they don't say, oh Ifa. No, they will look at the person and say, you will not rise. You will not rise. One man came and he looked at his child. He said, you will not excel. See, even though you are the excellency of my firstborn, you don't say, as your father. No, you look at him and say, you will not rise. You will not rise. You will not rise. You will not rise. Pattern can stop you and you will be in a circle. You go church, you come back. You now say, that church, they don't prophesy to me. You know what? How can prophecy work when the system is there? God is a God of order. Before he was able to subdue this force, he has been going through prayers. But you must withdraw your eye from where you are going and face the force, so that all you disappointments. I told one man, I said, don't say, oh God, give me money. Ask the earth, where is my money? Because every time you say, oh God, give me money, he will look. He has given you that riches before you came. The Bible says every good and perfect gift come from the Lord. Before you were born, God has planned these blessings, but that doesn't guarantee it's your own. You must know how to take it. The Bible says from the days of John the Baptist, you will not find that everything that must come to your hand must come via violence. So that's why some people pray like this. I know they like to, just leave them. They will reach a junction, either in the hospital or in a place, they will cry. But do you know Samson cried at the wrong time? Even though he had answer, but he never had eyes. The greatness of Samson was not his hair. I said it tomorrow, was his eyes. True. The strength of Samson was on his hair, but his greatness was on his eye. The day they took his eye, his hair became useless. What is a strong man without the eyes? Samson said, oh God, remember me. Remember your covenants. Give me one more chance that I may defeat these people. How? Why? His eyes was plucked up. When Delilah came, he came to distract the man, and he came with every force. Sometimes your Delilah is not woman. Sometimes your Delilah is starting that make you comfortable in that situation. Sit down. There are some things that will make you feel comfortable. Maybe prayer they go on now. All you're thinking is heat. You will think heat in prayer. You will never have AC at home. Some places they are thinking house, and they don't even have a building. What is distracting you is your landlord's home. Somebody is here thinking what to eat, and they don't have work tomorrow. How? Pattern can keep you on the spot. The Bible said, and Samson, when, do you know how fair Delilah is? Scripture said it from the prophecies of Samson. I don't mean Samson was sensitive. He could have understand that Samson was the first man to operate from the place of, like, the office of Jesus. The difference between the office of Jesus and Samson is that Jesus is the Christ, but Samson is also a savior, because Samson was sent to save. Jesus came to save. Jesus was ordained from the womb. Samson was given that same thing from the womb. Jesus came through a woman of great virtues. Samson's mother also had that. The Bible said it, that the mother of Samson refused to put razor on the head of Samson because she had an information that let no blade, no, he had drink come on the. He kept those things until that boy rise. But darkness can distract all the fair ladies in their clan. None was attracted to him until he saw someone. And Samson, the rising sun, Delilah bring low. The word Delilah means bring low. So when they tried Samson, they could not fight him. They bring a distraction. Sometimes you think it's that enemy that is bringing you to shouting that is your greatest fight. No, your greatest fight may be forgiveness. Some of you think your greatest battle is that they put charm for me, I match them. No, your greatest battle may be forgiveness. That one you can jump it, but can you easily forgive? But the Bible now says something. Now, he has subdued this and subdued this, but there is another journey to the breakthrough. Every time you delay to take a journey, the reinforcement of darkness increase. I found that recently, that the way they fight your father is different from how they will fight you. When they fight your father in 1970s. 1960s, 1950s, you reach your turn 2025, 2026, they have upgraded their operation. This time around, they don't come from the village, they stay people in Abuja. Imagine somebody that was destined to die. A driver woke up in the morning, was driving, he reached where that person is, something blind his eye, he went and killed that person. So you say, what happened? I don't know what happened. Something just cover my eye and no see again. Household pattern. Just to take a step again, stop it. You see that they have already been programmed to stop you. Now don't pass, go to them. Man, do you know what happened? The Bible says when Jesus died, he did not go to the Father, he go to Hades. Don't waste your time, go to them. Pastor, what do you mean go to them? What is that thing your family don't have? Go on it, go to it. When you go to it, don't say, oh God, remember me. Which kind? Mando shefete biruska. The remembrance was what? Anything you allow touch you will become your own. He said he will never let you rise. You will not say, anybody will not let me rise, I kill you. No, take a 3 days and say, God, show me their name. A prayer that you know directly is better than the one you are praying. In this kingdom, plenty prayer is not powerful. Accurate prayer is powerful. Let's say you wake up in the morning, oh God, I don't know who they owe me. No, you know it's the woman by your side that is spoiling your business every day. You don't say, oh God, I don't know who they owe me. You mention the name. If they're Mama Joel, say, you Mama Joel, I have judged you this morning. You can say, let the thing they use to divert customer be against them. As they see my face, let the spirit be judged. You don't just say, oh God, today in the market today, give me favor. No. He has given you favor before you pray. Now go to that thing direct. Now when we begin to pray household prayer, your own may be marriage. Hit the marriage. Don't go and say, holding my father. No, it's not your father is holding, it is you. What is bringing people down in my family? When they tell you it is beer, you say, you spirit of drunkenness. Peko, pata, sita, kebos. What is bringing people down in my family? Is it too much friends? There are some family now friends now kill them. Some family now friends now kill them. They too they get friend for that family, and any friend want to poison and kill them. You now say, who you spirits that make me love friends? You don't tackle household enemy with a stray bullet. You point it with a sniper. You point it, you go through the lens and point it, shoot it at the skull, crush it. I see so many people, they have powers holding them, they are not fighting. Tomorrow they will become the evil uncle. Please sit down. Who is holding my father? He hold my father. Who has me? I will say it like, who is holding my father that want to hold me? Who is holding my mother that want to hold me? And what is holding me that I don't know? There are some things that may hold you don't know. Isaiah was shouting, holy, holy, holy. Then one day he saw and he said, whoa, it's me. Why have you not seen it since Isaiah? Blockage. Now Johnson has passed stage 1, stage 2. Let me tell you, if Johnson will pass stage 3, he will need a good damsel. If they want to frustrate him, they will blind his eye. He will meet the wrong wife or the wrong husband. He will drag him back again. Now when he's back, every other force are fortified. Now Johnson is married, he cannot challenge like before anymore. That is why if you are still young and not married, there are some things you should marry out of your life, because the time of your youth is the time to be used for you. Now if Johnson now come to the same journey, he's no longer facing one man fight. It is both him, the wife and the children. That is why the battles you face to cripple today may be too strong for you later. Why? Because when you want to break forth, some things will come to distract you. Now I want to go, hold it now. Spouse will be dragging them by. Some of you answer the call long, but the spouse that scatter your own. Household distraction. Like Samson, it was Delilah. Like Stephen, it was Saul. Stephen with so much grace. Stephen will do well. It was Stephen who experienced what Moses experienced. The Bible said when Moses came down from the mountain, his head was shining. He had to cover the glory. Stephen was about to be stoned and he saw the Son of Man seated, but they still kill him. Your enemy don't care what you are talking. That's why me as a pastor, I'm very careful. Even I'm here, I want to take water that they got for me. I will look the mouth very well. I'll press it. They say, why is this pastor being careful? Carefulness is part of the tools. A careless man can die like fowl. They say, why you two did they careful? Why did they die? Samson, who cut off your hair? Do you know why it is risky for Samson to cut his hair? Samson came in a descendant of the people that have long hair too. So that hair was hidden in God. So if you see somebody with long hair in London, you will not be afraid, because that is their pattern. They have a record of long locks. Samson was very fine and lost. It was the prophecy that God gave the mother, and the mother preserved it and gave to Samson. But Samson preserved his own until the distraction came. The distraction was ordained for him because Samson, the rising sun. The meaning of the word Samson is the rising sun, and the meaning of the name Delilah is bring glow. So what Delilah means in their tongue was bring glow. So the man that was rise, it was not Samson, it was the name. Then he brought somebody in his life that killed him. Do you know that Samson never said, God, it is this woman like Adam did? Every time man blame man, God caused the boat. So sometimes you say, now the family where I come out from, God will be angry with you, because before you came on that family, he has given you strength. Job, before you came out from a bonus family, he knew your name. He knew a season like this will come when some matters will be handled. Don't be, sometimes we can be too familiar with the altar. Maybe we play music, we sing, we do all this in the altar, we'll be too familiar with the altar. It is hard for us to be free. Listen, it's not who lay hand on you that give you freedom. It is a heart that came on you. And sometimes heart is a dangerous place. That is why the whole part of the body, no place has a chamber except the heart. And let me tell you, when you go to a law house, what do they call it? The law chamber. The heart is the place where matters are judged. Yes, sir. That's why I said this chamber side, different department of the heart. That is how the destiny of a man is. What is holding my family that has hold me? What is holding me currently now? If you check, your own is money. Don't say they own. If it is money, don't be biased about it. Call it. Some people can be trying to act as if they want to sound like the Pharisees in their prayer. Bro, what you don't have, you pray it. Now say every pattern. Now when we begin to raise that incense, every pattern of my family, mention the name. Maybe your own, they give you quotation, you go fail. Prophecy has come, and it seems as if prophecy is not coming to pass over that matter. Prophecy need prayer now. I bring you here to the place of war. Now if a man have risen to be the household enemy, it is easy thing. Life and death is where. But do you know that life and death is not in the tongue, it's in the power. So not just on the tongue. Some people have tongue but they don't have power. So sometimes you not say it's in the power of the tongue. Then somebody say, I will die. They say, no, die, tongue get power. That person don't have power in his tongue. It is not in the tongue. Life and death is in the power. If you hear the word in the power of the tongue, who is hearing my voice? What has stopped others that want to stop me? What is still stopping others that want to still stop me? What is swallowing the destiny of the people in my father's house that is looking for me? How old are they? Where are they coming from? What is their function? Where is their strength? Where is their ayabaru sofrehida? You hear something, you become some things. See, in the spirit we become what we hear. Yes, but there is something he said. He said his face was deformed. So the witches in his father's house did not look at him. When I heard that story, I went and prayed. And the Lord now said to me, no matter how you appear, if they see light, they will know. There is something that speaks for all of us. It's called mercy. But the guarantee of mercy did not permit you to sit down and do nothing about it. That I have mercy doesn't mean I'll sleep. Mercy is what keeps me awake at night. Mercy is what makes me pray and fast. Mercy is what makes me reply. When they look at me and say nothing will come out of your life, I reply them times 3. No, I don't hold my mouth for them. In the realm of the silence is not given to a fool. Silence is given to the one who is make the one who is silent a fool. How do they say it? Silence is the best. Don't try it in your village, people. Don't try it. They say silence is the best answer given to a fool. Don't try it for destiny. In destiny, a silent man is the fool. The best answer given to fools in the spirit is words, not silence. They say your business no go grow. You hear the talk, you pass, just say, well, they don't know that they are not my God. Who told you? They are not your God. You are a God. Talk to them. I will buy your shop. I will take your things. They will say that with a quarrel, Silence is not the best answer here tonight. The best answer is your mouth must open. Look at the gates where things are holding and fight it. Man of God, God told me, he said the things we fail to tackle will tackle us. There's a time where I used to tell them, I told Johnson one day, I said, what about Satan? I told Johnson, I said, before Johnson will catch up to how much we have prayed. How many years did I tell you? 5 years. And how is the prayer?
Say every day for 12 hours.
I told him he will be praying every day for 12 hours for 5 years before he can be able to catch up where we have prayed up to. I told him that. And maybe that is part of the thing that made him push himself to a spirit, and he now took 100 days. The 100 days he took is not the new. How many years were we in the mountain? Friday, Saturday and Sunday we are in the mountain. So we are not in the mountain to play. We are there to do some things. And I'm not begging you to go to the mountain. I have gone to the mountain to say to you, you are not hearing me. Hey! One man said to me, he said, why I've been suffering and you blessed me, I became blessed. I said, because that suffer you are suffering, God gave me the capsule in my time of suffering too. So that in your blessing I'll be blessed. So me, I'm not saying God bless me, I'm saying the capsule is enough. Who shall I bless? The Bible said Jesus had a treasurer, but he never had a business. And they never recorded when they gave Jesus offering. The only time we talked about giving was when Zacchaeus, right? Yes, and he was giving to others. Yes, but Jesus had a treasurer. That was where the department of men like Judas fall into. Yes, so listen to me, I'm not telling you to go and be a pastor. I'm a pastor enough for you now. If you hear my voice, I tell you the things that is holding your finances must give way. But now this is what I want to tell you. Now, because I've heard that word, I want to be angry and pray. Call the name of your children if you have children. Call their name, mention their name. Don't allow the enemy take them from you. Don't allow the enemy take sweet things away from their hand. When they complain, don't keep quiet. Angry. Bato seka paradaski.